Morning, everybody. I thought maybe I'd do this one a little different. Wait and see if anybody comes in. But yeah, today is my last day, and I go back to work tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to it. I kind of enjoyed the semi-retired injured. I don't know. You could say I was on the injured list, right? uh, I've got a my last physical therapy appointment. Hey, good morning, Pooch. How you doing? Figured I'd just do a pop-up deal here and see if anybody's awake. Looks like we got three in here now. Uh, I have a physical therapy appointment at 9 o'clock, and then at 10 o'clock I have an appointment with the orthopedic surgeon. Just one last appointment, follow-up deal. The pups are out here in the dog pen. I'm probably going to leave them out while I go to my appointments. And normally they just stay in the house and stay in their kennels. But the new little pup, she has she's still she's still in training. So yeah. Poor Easton doesn't know what to think about her yet, I don't think. I mean, they're getting along, I'll put it that way. So, and I need to get my ears lowered because it's pretty shaggy, and it's warming up. Hey, Heartland headquarters with Dink and Tank. How you doing? Yeah, I'm drinking my. I've had about 3 cups. This is a half a cup. I'm gonna finish it. There's that spy plane again. I need to have a few orthopedic procedures that I've been putting off, but I may need to get them done soon and enjoy that time off too. Yeah. Uh, back to the well. It's actually longer than nine to five. That's for sure. Uh, the runs that I run are about um, oh 11 hours of driving. Ed's Crazy Adventures. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Mom, how you doing? I saw you in there for a second. Good morning. Cowboy Steve, what's up, dude? Yeah, I need I need to get my ears lowered. I'll probably, next time you see me, it might be a different appearance. So, just warning you. I usually do it myself and then have Miss Linda trim it up for me. But yeah, I'm looking back to getting back in the truck, and making some money. I might be working some 6 days, 6 days a week. I'm not even well, that's because I took a shower and I you know, kind of slicked it back a little bit. Yeah, the dogs are hanging over here in the corner watching for me. Dink wears it high and tight. Yeah, me too. My grandfather, my mother's dad, he always had a buzz cut ever since I can remember. We got yesterday morning. We got a little over half an inch of rain, and it came down quick. And I might have to. I don't know. I'm thinking about working Saturday. If not, I'm gonna have to probably mow the grass again Saturday if I don't work, because it's supposed to be warm, and that grass is going to be growing. It's not going to cut itself. And neighbors, I think I just was that a hummingbird? I don't think it was it? I got a hummingbird feeder right here. Uh, if I hear it, I'll move the camera so you can see. Country boy and his paint buffer, how you doing? uh, I'm gonna be hitting the sack early tonight because I'm going to Brenda Longnecker. How you doing, Brenda? Good to see you. But yeah, I remember what I was saying. We've had a good weekend. It was I was gonna go out yesterday evening during the sunset and ride, and I'd just been lazy. Uh, I did get a couple of things done out in the shop that I wanted to get done, and I'm planning on riding the bike down to my doctor's appointment. So I have been out on the bike a couple times, and yeah, Ed says a squirrel moment. Yeah, uh, and I really enjoyed the rides. I think I did a video. Wow, Debbie, how you doing? Good to see you. The Kansas State Truck Driving Championships was over the weekend, and we didn't have anybody place first in their class. I come to find out one of our drivers over in the middle of Kansas, out of Salina, I think it's his second or third year participating. He took third place in the tanker division, which is the division I usually participate in. And so that was good. And then we had another guy, well, father and son out of my terminal. I think they both took second place in the classes that they competed in. And I don't remember what classes they were. I think one of them was a straight truck and the other one was a 3-axle class. I don't remember. Got 8 people in here. Thank you. But yeah, that our new little pup, if you go back and look at Miss Linda's birthday video there, she's attached to Miss Linda. She's a good girl. Thank you, Harland. But I didn't plan on being on here very long because it's a little after 8, and I gotta. Cowboy Steve says many a cone didn't make it. Yeah. I've got to open the shop up and fire the bike up, put my leather coat on and my helmet, and where I go is not very far away. It's only about a 15-minute ride, maybe 20 minutes at the most. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out. I might even go out longer than that. I don't know if I'll take the GoPro with me or not. I'll probably not, the first half, just so I'm not distracted. And the thing about my new helmet, it's got Bluetooth, and I think it'll hook up. Hey, Camping Cage Free, how you doing, man? Good to see you, Kevin. I think it'll hook right up to my phone if I don't plug my phone into the bike. So that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, and we've got some company coming. I think it's the weekend before the 4th. So keep an eye out for that stuff coming up. What is the 4th? Another week or two, something like that. That'll be a good time. They do pretty good whipping our lower truck through the course. Scratch-free all wheels, steering 82,000 pounds. Yeah, them trucks are heavy. So especially if you've got a pumper truck with full of water. There was a great big fire up here in Kansas City, and it was right down the road from our old terminal, and it was where I was hired out of, because we've moved from there to there, and then to where we've moved 2 times since I've been employed there in the last 28 years. Um, so it was a pallet company, so there was a lot of wood, and they said that fire burned 3,000 degrees, and it burned for over 24 hours, maybe something like that, before they got the hot spots out. And I think there was 4 firefighters that got hot, burned, just nothing major, but they did suffer. A couple of them suffered burns, and a couple of them suffered some heat exhaustion and stuff. So, and I don't know. I think they're saying something about it started in a container. Neighbors are getting busy moving around. I noticed across the road here they got 2 great big sweet corn patches, and that sweet corn is reaching for the sky now, because with that rain and that sun that we've had, it's really taking off. Country boy and his paint buffer, thank you. Get to work. So I don't even know what time it is. I'd have to go in the house and look. It's going to be a hot one today. Yes, it's going to be warm all week. Oh, Melinda says her birthday is July 3rd. Get ready to get wild and crazy, huh? uh, this old rocking chair. Here, I'll see if I can show it to you. Yeah, this old rocking chair is from my mother. Mom and Dad got it for me when I first moved in this place, and it's from Cracker Barrel, and that was 10 years ago, so it's lasted a long time. It's even been blowed over from the windstorms that we've had several times. Yeah. Thanks, Ed. Yeah, it's 809. 55-gallon drums of oil and fuel were firing off like rockets through the roof, like in a movie. Oh, yeah, I'll bet, Cowboy Steve. Deborah Spiker, how you doing? But yeah, this rocker, I guess, is guaranteed. If it breaks, and you just take it back to them, and they'll replace it for free, I guess. It's got a little emblem on the back of it. You guys want to see the pups? I'll show you the pups real quick. She's just hanging out over here. She loves Miss Linda. Miss Linda comes home and she's all happy. 114 this week, Melinda says, and that's down in Texas, right? Yeah, I think they're saying upper 80s, low 90s up here in Kansas City area. It was nice this morning. Yeah. That's one thing that back when I first started, the regulations, we used to be able to lay down those non-flammable gas tanks in the trailer, laying down, and then you'd always put the stem, which had the cover on it, towards the back of the trailer. That way, it didn't. If something were to happen, it didn't go shooting out the back door. But now, I think if all them tanks are transported, like oxygen tanks, I should say, I think they have to be in a rack per regulations for transportation. Camping Cage Freeze is digging potatoes and onions today. Awesome. Yeah, our tomato plants are doing good. They're growing. Um, I did some mowing out there yesterday. What was it, yesterday? I don't remember. And mowed some more weeds out there. I haven't done any spraying. I need to do some spraying. In fact, I haven't even let the chickens out. I probably ought to let the chickens out before I leave, so. Didn't work out. Yeah, Steve, we did a garden last year, but yeah, the days do run together, Debbie. We did a garden last year, but we took our 2-week vacation, our trip out west, and we got back and the grass took over, and you couldn't hardly find anything. I mean, we had peppers and tomatoes, but we didn't get them picked fast enough. We did pick some before I brush hogged it. I think there is a video on that if you go back to last August, something like that. Sorry if it's shaking. I'm holding the camera here in my hand, and it feels, 3 weeks to a month ago, I couldn't do this. Hey, Pooch, have a good day. Get back to work. Appreciate you coming in. But we planted 4 tomato plants and a couple pepper plants, and we used some weed barrier out there because I didn't want to be overwhelmed. Of course, I didn't know how long I was going to be off. Hey, Josh. Hey, did you see Sherman Family Farm? Did you see you have a challenge to do? Make it whatever you want. I don't know. I tagged you. I think it was Sherman Family Farm and 9 Acre Family Farms, and who else? White Rock Homestead. They've got a challenge. So yeah, I got challenged to make make a sandwich, and I tell you what, those sandwiches, I used to make fried egg sandwiches with cheese when I was a kid, and I could lay them down in my gut, and they were easy to make, Had a ton of Roma and Amish paste tomatoes, made spaghetti sauce from scratch with fresh tomatoes. Incredible flavor. Yeah, I like to take a tomato and slice it up and cottage cheese with it. So, well, shoot, y'all. It's been 20 minutes, and I've got to go. I've got to go get ready to get going. Sorry, this is just a short one. I was going to record a deal out here on the front porch, but and that's my last cup of coffee. Deborah says, that's a big word, Deborah. Braunwitcher with mustard Colby Jack sandwich, pepper jack sandwich. I can't stand raw tomatoes, but I love everything made out of tomatoes. And Little Ridge Farm, what's going on, Mark? Yeah, I'm just getting ready to jump off here because I've got to go to my last physical therapy appointment and then see the surgeon, talk to him for a minute. And this might be the last one. Liverwurst, there you go. Yeah. I don't know. This is my last free day. I go back to work tomorrow. So, well, y'all be safe. Hit the thumbs up for me. Yeah, Debbie, my ranch hand wants to do a sandwich video, but I didn't, he went missing yesterday. So, I don't know where he's at. Everybody wants to see a ranch hand sandwich video, let me know. Because I don't know, hard to tell what he was going to make, because usually he just eats chocolate donuts. So, sure is a beautiful morning, though. Melinda says, I do. All right. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can get Benny rounded up. In fact, if he shows back up, he's got some spraying to do. I'm gonna put him to work. So, well, I'm gonna head in the house. I got to get my leather boots on, steel-toed boots, and then get fired up and get on down there to the doctor. Ooh, there was a hummingbird. Watch. See it? There it is. Getting a drink. The other night, I'll let Benny in the kitchen. Maybe he'll do it out in the shop. That'd probably be better. The other night, we went out to shut the shop, and there was a hummingbird. She kept hearing a buzzing noise on the very top. And here it was a hummingbird that was clear up at the peak. And then, so I said, it's dark out. We'll just shut the doors, turn the lights off. It'll nest or whatever. And then I went back out in the morning early, and I opened the overhead door and left the lights off. So hopefully it went out when it saw the sun coming up or whatever. So I don't know, because I never did see it on the floor or anything the next morning. So I'm hoping it made it. So Miss Linda felt very, very sorry for it. So, all right, everybody, I got to get going. Y'all have a good day, all right? Say hi to a stranger, and see an old veteran with a hat on, thank them for their service. And we'll catch you on the next one, okay? We'll talk to you later. Say bye. Yeah, Steve.